Yo, what's up people, Tasaran here, welcome to the Zamil Darkhold Final Fantasy Online. This is actually my second run through here. We've basically got quite a bit to discuss. But the first time I went through here, I was tanking it, it's all good, so I understand the mechanics. But I've had a few issues, mainly because of my own stupid fault. And rather than convert my recordings to the appropriate file so I can put it through the editor, I accidentally clicked bin. So there is a bit missed, including my Zamil Darkhold run, so I do apologise for that, but I will go over what we've missed after we've done this run. So this is, as I say, my second time through here, but I didn't want you to miss out. Come on, you need to go in there. Okay, so basically there's a big eye thing that goes past. Here he comes. And if we're not in the purple zone, we will take a shit ton of damage. Quite simply. But that being said, when I tanked it, didn't have any problems at all. I think there was only one DPS that just didn't seem to get it. just constantly taking damage. So I was quite happy I wasn't healing it. But all in all, it went quite well. Now we all have to stand in here until this goes, but I'd much rather Okay, I'm going to get on the Betrayed Soul, because one thing I did notice when I was tanking is that they're ranged, so they end up, you can't pull them into the crystal. So being the only ranged one here, it kind of makes sense that I hammer down them as much as I can. While providing adequate AoE. Okay, we've got Tanky back. And on to next crystal. Basically, you don't want to stop. The trouble I found was that they were kind of pulling it, everything. You know, on the way to the crystal zone. And that just makes it harder, because then as a tank you've got to stop, you've got to re-pull them. Just a massive pain in the arse. But that's got me to 45. Now I'm going to stay here because you know I love it like that. And when we come to doing this big eyes boss, there's a room with these purple patches, very much like there is now. Not only is that the only safe place to be in, but it's also the only place you can actually deal damage to it. little bit turned around. Right, here we go. So get in the purple zone. Have to take it, I can't get out of it. This purple area is starting to shrink. Come on, get him in the zone. Oh well. Need to get to the zone, need to get to the zone. If everyone comes over here, that'll be better. Okay. Tidy. Okay, this part we need to just stay away from all of the orange crystals. The Book of Zamil, nice. Assuming that's an Arcanist thing. So basically, yeah, just environmental AoE, we can leave that well alone if we just stay away from it. Let's actually do some bard stuff. It's been a while. You know, usually I'm tanking or more often than not healing. Need to remember, as a bard I do have an important role to play. Let's get some AoE down there. I don't know why they're fighting next to the orange crystals. That's really dangerous. Concentrate on the betrayed soul, because that's the range thing. Loves fighting so close to these. But I've got to admit, after Stone Vigil and Cutter's Cry, did we do Stone Vigil? I can't remember whether or not you'd have seen Stone Vigil or not. Fuck's sake. Yeah, it must have done, because we've done Garuda. We've done Garuda. Okay, basically this is very much a just stay out of the shit. Okay, so yeah, after Garuda we had to go to the Walking Sands because Alphinold wanted to rebuild the Scions. So we started doing that. We met up with Ida, although Papalimo wasn't with her, and Ishtola. We then went to Coerthus and we found Wedge, the little Lalafell, hiding under a bridge. And then we found Biggs. He was being ambushed further west in Coerthus. And now we're at the stage where we're trying to locate Minophilia. Possibly Papalimo as well. I'm not sure if Papalimo's with her. And they're being held at the Castrum Sentry in Mordona. So right now what we're doing, as far as the MSQ goes, is trying to... we need to learn the Imperial Salute, so we can act the part and do whatever we can to look the part, so we can get in there and rescue Minophilia. And that's pretty much where we're up to, as far as the MSQ goes. So it sounds like quite a bit, but it was more travelling than anything else. We did, however, also get 2 pieces of the blue armour for the warrior and 2 pieces of the blue armour for the conjurer. I've now turned 45, so I'll be getting the main class blue pieces for the bard next. We've also unlocked Aurum Vale now, which is another dungeon. And this was unlocked via the Maelstrom. As you know, I needed to do the Zamil hold to get the promotion. I've done that and I got the promotion, which is nice. But to get another promotion, I'm pretty sure we need to do the Aurum Vale. Yeah, we all need to stand. We all need to stand in those markers long enough to release the seal. But of course, with an AoE and crystal, wait for it to do it, then go into it. Why are they so adamant to fight them right next to the orange crystals? I mean, the healer is handling it well. Okay, so essentially stay out the AoE. When he starts targeting one of the crystals and becomes invulnerable, mash the fuck out of it until you can attack him again. And there's one thing I was saying when I was doing this and I was tanking. Sometimes I don't think, you know, you need to go that mad into you know what I mean? Even if you don't know the mechanics of some of these bosses, you only have to do it once or twice, and it becomes kind of obvious. I'll find anyway. Isn't it? It's like he's invulnerable, he's targeting a crystal, you can attack the crystal. Sounds to me like you're supposed to attack the crystal. God, I got it in there before we started doing that. Hopefully that selling stays around long enough for me to give them the commendation, because I think they've done really well as a healer. Considerably better than I would have done. Oh, that hurt. Oh, that really hurt. It's done. Nice. Okay, so where are we at? Miles away. Okay, here we are at Vespers Bay. I've decided, because obviously of my total cock up with accidentally destroying various parts of the story, before we head into that, I thought it'd be a good idea to, at the very least, show getting the main attire you get from the quests at 45. So we're going to be getting the last remaining pieces for all three of the classes that we've got. I think that's probably for the best. So to start off, we're here at Vespers Bay. We need to head up to a place called Paratus Peace, which is up here, in order to find the last piece. I'm not entirely sure why it's not... Ah, here we go. It's here, right at the top, looking the part. So we're going to do that first. Now, I can't say I've probably been up that way, but it looks like this is going to be a bit of a go-through zone into northern Thanlan. so we can get another couple of pieces. I'm pretty sure it's the Conjurer's one. Right, so we've got some Yarls and Scavengers. No, there is actually no way out of here. It's a complete and utter dead end. So I have been here because I know I did need these Yarls and Scavengers for one of the hunting logs way back when. So let's go to... And this apparently is the last remaining piece. For some reason, like the Conjurer and the Warrior, they only had 3 pieces to get. Whereas the Bard has actually got 4. Not tough at all. I could probably have taken that hit. Oh. This one's level 45. I might want to get out of the way of this one. If I do the range, it'll break the combo there, so I'm a little bit reluctant to do it. And the only difference is the Warrior needs to slap something. The Bard eventually, I think, needs to slap something or just find them. Whereas the Conjurer is a bit more of a pilgrimage. I have to pray at certain locations. So we've done it. So pair of fighters jack boots. That's weird. So I don't get any chest piece or helmet or legs. So it still wants me to put that on, which I don't believe is better. Oh, I have got the legs. So it's hands, legs, and feet. Not bad. So let's try and... I'll tell you what a neat trick is, if I can do it. If you've got a gathering profession, you have sneak, which is what this glowing thing around me is. And for the best part, as far as I can tell, I'm completely immune. So if you do get quests like this, if you do have a gatherer, and you're trying to get being like a no encounter situation, just stick your gatherer on and you're well away. You're perfectly safe after that. So let's see where the others are. So look at the part, I just need to hand that into Curious George, no problemo. Following in his footsteps, I have to be in Northern Thunland, which I haven't actually untuned yet, in Camp Blue Frog. It's a bit of a trek. It's probably easier to get to from possibly Mordona. It's definitely not easier from Mordona, because this is all like... This whole area here, I believe this is where it's the Castrum Sentry. So there must be a way through. But it's not easy, and that's where we're going to be questing when we do the MSQ. So I don't really want to go that way. So it looks like it's up from Blackbrush Station. So let's just see if our... So Reuben's Push, exactly the same place, so that's 2 for that location. And we need the Black Shroud, so that's East Shroud. That's the Sylphlands there, that's Hawthorne Hut. So I think it would be better to do that one and then go to Reuben's Push for the last 2. Does that make sense? Don't know. Let's do it. Don't think I've gone the right way. That's much more like it. I gotta be honest. I love having the gatherer. Not only does the what I get out of mining sells for the most part, but being able to do this just makes just a world of sense to me. Just right now, I don't want any encounters. Just bear with me. Lark's Call. More bowls. I got a feeling someone needed a type of sylph. Just makes sense, doesn't it? Just makes sense. Gold leaf day or die. Coal chapeau. So it's a mental hat. Now I know that the bard definitely gets a chest piece, so that must be what we get from the thing. But isn't that just a really cool hat? I don't know if you can see it that well because of the lighting, but you know, the chest piece and the legs, very, very flamboyant. So where did I say I needed to go? Black Brush Station, was it? So yeah, Northern Thanland, it's definitely out there. So I need to go up through those mines by the looks of it. Not sure. It certainly doesn't look like the path goes through it, does it? This path basically goes straight into a wall. No. Okay, thanks to mapping the round, we got another 20k XP from that. Insane. But this is actually a place. So we do the usual. Got the one unlock here, but nothing else. This is like a Realm Reborn end game sort of level. I'm expecting some high levels here. Look, yeah, look, 49. So I want to go that way. This place looks harsh. Now I'm assuming there's quite a few things here that will probably be for some hunter's logs, but I'll worry about that when I'm actually questing in this area, I think. The cerulean processing plant. We've got another etherite. Are there any more to get in A Realm Reborn? Don't know. Don't know at all. Okay, so we've got one here. Where's the other one? Is it not saying because I'm not currently tracking? Yeah, it's right in that lower bit there. So it looks like it's the Conjurer first. I'm not going to do the engineering trick because I think if I see something else, I can slap it. Okay, so yep, that's right. I started without this again. Forward slash pray. Hope you can hear me okay. Nice, a pair of healers colutes. Type of tights. So nothing that can be seen at the moment, but again I'm assuming from the bottom of my heart I'm assuming that we're going to get some chest pieces perhaps when we hand these in. Okay, third cohort something something. Knew it was one of them. Let's have a word with it. I can't be bothered to search for them. But if something sounds familiar, it seems silly not to have a double check. Because I think I've actually done quite well doing a few of these from memory. When I have done a bit of tidying up and I've had to go back, it's only really been a couple of times. More often than not, it's because it's the same mob for two classes and I just forget to do it. Oh, you smeg biscuit. Am I going to have to... You're going to make me... Go on. Oh, you leg end. Attire. Where is it? Oh, it's sandals. Like I said, the bard gear looks awful. It's awesome, and when you get the bow that's also a harp and then it kind of changes and that, double awesome. And the hat I really like, but the rest of it, nah. No. Right, Castra Meridianum. Minimum. Castrum Meridianum. If you say so, son. If you say so. Right, so. Is that all of them? Is it just handing in now? Speak with. Return to. And speak with. So yeah, golden. Okay, moment of truth. This is what we've all been waiting for. Equip the warrior's armor. Red Mantis Falls. Oh, it's all the way over there. Right, this looks like it's going to give us a mob. I'm sure Curious George could have handled that. Fighters Burgonet. Oh. It's a replacement headpiece. That's the proper warrior piece, that is. You're starting to look the part. Do I need to go back to Curious George? Yes, I do. Okay, you'll also see there, I've also got the next axe from the Maelstrom. You know, with the storm seals. 8,000 seals that cost me. I'm pretty sure. If it wasn't, then it was 8,000 seals for the crested barding armour that I've got on Kiki. He looks wicked as well. Well, according to this, I'm ready now. Proof is in the pudding. Oh. Delivers an attack with a potency of 220 to all enemies. Oh. So now I have an AoE from the beast gauge. Or will have. once I get the final piece of relic armour. Which is quite interesting because my bard, as a bard, not only am I got the thing for 4 pieces of the attire rather than just 3, but he gets Rain of Fire, which is another AoE ability, but at the beginning of the quests. So there's more than just the abilities, it's the difference between the classes. You know, every class has got its own story. So there's loads to uncover, you know. You think, oh, even if I'm just going through the MSQ now, there's still going to be plenty of story to do on other classes later on, so I just love the way that the game is just so well thought out. So well thought out. So I think the next one we need... Quarry Mill's quite easy to do. Although thinking about it, I probably should have seen where that Weeping Saint was first. It might have been closer. But he's saying he's not ready. Requiem for the Fallen. The level 50 quest. Okay, so he's done. Nice. So, Camp Tranquil. I love the red on the robe, so it's going to be a shame to lose that. Because it's white mage, I'm pretty sure their gear is white, and then I'm going to have that deep red hat. It's not going to go. So yeah, we're not interested in this story. Near Proud Creek. Oh, four-gourd float. Let's see where that proof is in the pudding was. Ah, that's at Coerthus. Oh my. Oh my. I think I'm pretty much just going to have to continue on with this one, aren't I, at Proud Creek. Northern Shroud. Oh, how harsh. Okay, got there in the end. After porting to the wrong bloody place. Accidentally went to Quarry Mill. Not that we're paying much attention to this particular part of the story. Pray before the grave near Cobbold Dig. Where the fuck is that now? Camp Overlook. Oh, that's a dangerous place to be. Camp Bronze. So that's 550. That's 511. Would be easier to go there, but I think I've been trying to get all this into one episode, but I don't think I'm going to send me here, there, and fucking everywhere. So I think I'm going to have to call it there. Really. The last Conjurer one, I'll just pick up and I'll show you it when I get it, and I'll bring you back when we do the Warrior, when we get the last Warrior relic piece. And then I think we'll probably go into the Aurum Vale and do another dungeon that I've not seen yet. And try and ease our way back into the MSQ, but as I said before, I do apologise, but that part that is missing from the series of the MSQ, it started off, we needed to go to Vespers Bay to start rebuilding the Scions, and then we're going to be bringing it back. We need to free Minophilia from the Castrum Sentry to rebuild the Scions. So you've not really missed an amazing part, so it's not too bad. But as I said, that's all for this one. Thanks an awful lot for watching. I do really appreciate it. Let me know what you think in the comments, and I'll see you all in the next one. Hopefully, if I don't destroy and throw away some perfectly good footage.